Your condenser. How cold to keep your condenser? The Moonshine condenser water temperature depends on the type of still and the stage of distillation. Generally, the condenser water should be cold enough to cool down the vapor and turn it into liquid, but not so cold that it causes excessive condensation on the outside of the condenser. According to some sources, the optimal condenser water temperature for a pot still is between 50 degrees Fahrenheit and 60 degrees Fahrenheit, while for a reflux still it is between 40 degrees Fahrenheit and 50 degrees. However, these are only rough estimates, and the actual temperature may vary depending on the ambient temperature, the flow rate of the water, and the amount of ethanol in the wash. The best way to determine the ideal condenser water temperature is to monitor the output of the still. The goal is to produce a steady stream or drip depending on the size of your still of clear liquid that has a high alcohol content. If the condenser water is too hot, the vapor will not condense properly and the output will be low or non-existent. If the condenser water is too cold, the output will be high but diluted with water. A thermometer can be used to measure the temperature of the output and adjust the condenser water accordingly. Some sources also suggest that the condenser water temperature should be changed during different stages of distillation. For example, during the stripping run, when the goal is to separate most of the alcohol from the wash, a higher condenser water temperature can be used to speed up the process. However, during the spirit run, when the goal is to purify and refine the alcohol, a lower condenser water temperature can be used to increase the separation and quality of the product. In summary, there is no definitive answer to how cold the Moonshine condenser water needs to be. It depends on various factors and requires some trial and error to find the optimal temperature for each situation. The main thing to remember is that the condenser water should be cold enough to turn vapor into liquid, but not so cold that it wastes water or reduces alcohol content. Join our channel, subscribe, and don't miss the new videos. Warning: producing alcohol at home in large quantities, labeling and bottling is prohibited by law in certain countries. This channel is for entertainment, for home distillers who make their own drink, for their own consumption. All drink recipes are created by us, and I am the author of all the content in these videos. If you are a distiller, or want to learn this hobby, here is another recipe. Thanks for watching, and it shines.